Hi, this is Nava with Prayer at 11, and today's prayer will be about appreciating our life. And so I just invite you to breathe in and settle in and enjoy. And I remember right here, right now, that there is only one life, one infinite presence, this one invisible, amazing wholeness that is in and through and as everything in existence. It is here even in today's rain. It is here no matter what is happening around us. It is this one presence that created everything that exists. It is this one presence that is all there is. It supports and creates each one of us, every living thing, every inanimate thing, every moment, again and again, infinite times per minute. It is there in the stars, even though they are not visible in the daytime. They are there. And in the same way, even though the divine is not visible to us, it is here now. And so I remember that I am part of that. I am made of that. It's all that I am. It is the one presence that created me, and it is the presence that speaks this prayer for each person listening to this prayer. And each one of these people is made of that same infinite presence, that same amazing source, that infinite, indescribable being that can be felt in moments of quiet and stillness. That is what we are made of. And so I speak my word now for all of us to remember that this is a precious gift. That we were born into this life in a physical body that has a specific height and shape and size and appearance, and that it is, in the eyes of the divine, beautiful, no matter what we may think of it. It is perfect, even for people who do not have full use of all their limbs or faculties, someone who is not able to see or hear. They are still whole, perfect, and complete. Even someone who has lost the use of their limbs is still whole, perfect, and complete in the mind of the one that created them. And since I am fully able, I can see, I can hear, I can taste, I can touch, I can move this physical body. I celebrate that fact. Whatever my current health situation, I celebrate the fact that this physical being exists. What an amazing thing. We remember that when we see the miracle of a newborn baby. And I am remembering now that we are still that miracle, just covered up in things that we learned and believed since that time when we were precious, beautiful, innocent newborns. But that is our true essence, and the light that we see in that newborn's eyes is the same light that still lives in each one of us. What a miracle. What an amazing thing. What a precious gift we have been given. What an amazing gift. That we have legs that can take us where we want to go. That we have hands that can do things, from anything from doing the dishes to creating a work of art to playing a musical instrument to whatever we choose to direct them to do. If we are fully physically abled, we are able to command this physical body to do as we wish. What an amazing thing. And so I celebrate that right now. And in this moment, in that celebration, we each gain, I invite that we each gain new respect for this gift, and that anything we have done to impede the health and wholeness and vibrancy of this physical being, we now gently just set aside. Whether it's the resistance to exercise or eat right, or pushing ourselves too hard, perhaps on the other side of it. I just claim that each one of us lets that go and right now honors and respects this physical body that we each have. And I invite the person listening to put their hand on their heart and just feel the amazing truth that this heart beats for them thousands of times a day. That these lungs work for them thousands of times a day. And that the body digests and does all these things for each one of us all day, tirelessly. And that anything that we might be doing to burden that beautiful body's ability to perform these tasks on our behalf, it is here serving us, that we now have a new respect and honor for this physical body that has served us, and that we right now open to hearing what it is telling us. A little ache or pain is saying it needs love and attention. It is not a betrayal. A knee, for example, when my knee is hurting, it's telling me that I've been not honoring what it needs. I've been doing something that does not serve it, whether it is sitting too long or spending too much time exercising or letting it get stiff and not stretching. Only each one of us knows what that message is. For me, it was remembering to eat right so that the inflammation went down. And each one of us has that intuition that is so easy to brush aside, because the louder voice is, I have so much to do, I have this deadline, I have this thing, I have to lose weight, whatever it is we're telling ourselves. The quieter voice, the one that says, I wonder if that could be because of that voice. Let us take a moment to not brush it aside and to listen to it. To know that that body is asking for help when it speaks to us, when the tummy's upset or the head aches or whatever it is asking for help. And like we would respond to our child, we say, what is it you need, dear? We take a moment to sit down with it and just listen. Sometimes those insights come to us perhaps in the shower, because it's the only time we're not focused on doing something that requires focus. You know, Shampooing our hair is automatic, and we have time and space in our mind to have those thoughts come in. We are allowing space for that. And so I welcome that as a reality for each one of us. And in gratitude and joy at knowing that each one of us is practicing this new honoring and celebration of this physical form, I right now, with gratitude and faith that it is inevitable in each one of our lives, release my word to that law that has always said yes and always will say yes and says yes now. And I let it unfold and let it be for each one of us. And so it is.